Back with another one for y'all, man. Now check this out. Today on my channel, I got a message for y'all, man. Now, I was meditating this morning like I do every morning, which I think everybody out there should do. I was meditating this morning, right? And it was on my heart, man, that, I got to share this message with y'all. Now, the message is simple. Stop limiting yourself. Now, I got a unique way of how I view people limiting themselves, and I just want to talk about this. Now, we in an age right now where a lot of people go through depression, and I think they go through a misdiagnosed form of depression, right? Because with all of this accessibility, this technology, we're able to see so much, and it's a lot of compare and contrast going on. Like, a lot of people compare their lives to other people, you know what I'm saying? And they get depressed, when they see, damn, I'm not doing as much as the next man or the next person. They probably see you out here, get up every day, do it like it's easy, not knowing that you go through personal battles and struggles too. So it leads them to depression. When they only can see the end result, they don't see what you went through to get there, right? So a lot of people are being misdiagnosed with depression. And what this really is suppression, right? It's suppression of your expression, right? And that leads to repression. Now, I ain't trying to sound like no pastor or nothing, but this is real. This is real. Let me tell y'all about this. Now, when you suppress your expression, right, that leads to something called repression, right? Where you act as if nothing is wrong. You know what I'm saying? You would probably see these people, you would probably be mad, you probably jealous of somebody. And you act like nothing is wrong every time you see them, or, you know what I'm saying, you still follow this person or whatever, like whatever your connectivity, it makes you angry. And that leads you to suppress your creative ability. So when you see other people doing stuff, you fake happy for them, you showing fake love, like, yeah, that nigga, and you really mad because you haven't expressed your creative ability. And that's the thing, like, a lot of people are experiencing depression only because of suppression, because they suppress their internal instincts, they suppress their creative abilities to please others. And 9 times out of 10, you pleasing somebody who don't give a fuck about you, who, if you got rich tomorrow, they gonna be your best friend. You go broke tomorrow, they ain't gonna be nowhere to be found. So you got to get on your purpose. You got to get on your mission. You got to get on your creative ability. It's people right now that can sing, that have a voice, right? You know what I'm saying? And they feel like, no, I can't afford studio time. They might, you know what I'm saying, have, all type of vivid, creative, flow and imagination and the way they can storytell, be a perfect artist. But they limit themselves. They say, oh, I can't do this. Or they be like, people not going to like the way I look. Or people not going to like the way I sound. And this shit is real, bro. This shit is real, like, on all levels, not even a musician. People are afraid to be judged. They afraid to express what they know because they're going to be judged. Like, for example, like, people afraid to get on YouTube because they're going to be judged, right? You know what I'm saying? It's people right now that if you started a YouTube channel right now, you would do everything I've done in 4 years in 1 year. You would surpass everything I did. It's somebody right now that is greater than me, right? Right now, that has more knowledge than me, that will surpass me in literally 1 month if they took this shit serious. But they not, because they worried about what somebody else gonna say about them. They worried about the next person, you know what I'm saying, who just want to keep you at that level. The thing about people that hate on you, that limit you, or that say you can't do something, or, somebody killed their dream. Somebody killed their dream, and they just killing your dream. You know what I'm saying? Is It's like passed down memory. It's like a recipe for hate that's always passed down. Like, if you're not doing exactly what everybody else is doing, following the earned income path, where go to work, go to college, go to work, pay off college debt, live to 65, retire, all of that. If you don't follow that, then you are seen as kind of like a black sheep in society. And nobody is really going to support you until you find your family. I made a video about this, about finding your family, finding your tribe. Everybody out there got 200,000 people that like them. It's 200,000 people right now that fuck with you. They don't give a fuck how your hair look. They don't give a fuck what you wearing. They just want to hear your voice. They just want to see you. It's 200,000 people that fuck with you. And your goal is to put yourself in position to meet them, right? Because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, we doubt ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We doubt ourselves and we need external confirmation, And when I see people that doubt themselves and need a lot of external confirmation, I don't care how you are. You could claim to be the most Christianic person on earth. You're not really close with God. If you need external force, if you need all of these motherfucking people, like if you have this God-given ability, but you go to humans, you go to regular people, you know what I'm saying, they haven't did shit, they haven't did nothing, and ask them for their opinion, and their opinion, direct the way you take, action, direct the way you express, you know what I'm saying, you really don't have a true relationship with God. Because I believe, the true creative people, you know what I'm saying, the geniuses, the motherfucking introverts, whatever you want to call them, the people that's left alone, that have time to think, pray, meditate, away from influence, away from people, they have a stronger relationship with God, this internal creative force that can be expressed. You know what I'm saying? Once you silence your mind, once you stop listening to so many people, you able to fully express this, creative force. And we call it God, but it's a universal force that's in everybody. Everybody is literally a genius. But depending on our environments, depending on our family, the people we're around, it limits us. That's why you have to learn how to shut shit out. You have to learn how to, block out your reality, and you have to learn to use your imagination, your creative visualization. You should never truly be bored. You should never truly be bored if your imagination is active, if your mind is functioning in creative methods. Because the thing about this is it produces, reward. It's like our body has a reward center. And once you do creative, activities, and you express yourself in creative ways, it rewards you with dopamine. A lot of times, our reward system is fucking overran by bullshit. Like, we might, be on Instagram, get some likes, get a text message on your phone. You know what I'm saying? It's like a bunch of little stupid shit that can send up sparks of dopamine in your body. You know what I'm saying? It can fuck up your reward system, right? But if you discipline yourself to your reward system firing when you do creative activities, when you create a video, when you know what I'm saying, take time to make a song, when you write that book, you know what I'm saying, when you do anything, set up your website, learn something new that can help you, really take the time out. Like, we on lockdown, and a lot of people just can't wait. The only thing people can't wait to do is get back to the club. You are a bot to me. You are a robot to me. If the only thing you waiting on after this lockdown is getting back to the club, and that just showed me, like, a lot of people, we don't think the same. You know what I'm saying? It's not a lot of conscious people in this world, and you got to develop your mind. You have to strengthen your mind. You got to develop your purpose and your mission, so that you don't need these motherfuckers. You don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? You just need to build that relationship with God, to build that confidence within yourself, because it's creative gifts within you. It's hidden talents. It's latent abilities within you that you have yet to express because of what you're thinking about. Somebody gonna say, or your environment, or people, limiting you. When you already had the intuitive confirmation that the shit can work for you. So it's your boy, Yon World. Message for the day, man. Stop limiting yourself You know, limiting yourself, limiting your creative ability, it leads to, misdiagnosed depression, right? Because you are suppressing your creative ability. And this can also lead to something called repression, where you giving fake love and you fake happy for people when you really mad on the inside because you know you could do that and you haven't expressed that ability within you. So it's your boy Yon World. It was just on my heart to talk about this morning after my meditation. I really hope everybody out there being safe, being focused, and staying equipped mentally. So it's your boy Yon World. This message was for y'all. Not sure who, but it was just on my mind to share this with y'all. So it's your boy Yon World. I'm out. Peace.